Hi Stepan. I'm going to break this video up into 3 sections. The first bit will be just some movements to do when you wake in the morning. Will only take a few minutes. The second section is a yoga practice that is focused on helping you reduce the scoliosis and also to strengthen the other side a little. The last part is some movements I'd like you to do in the evening after working. Now, if you haven't got time, just do the beginning and the ends. If you've got time, and I really want to encourage you to do that, try and do the whole practice at some point during your day. So when you get up in the morning, you can do this standing or seated. So like your meditation, we will center. So wherever you are, if you're seated on the side of your bed or standing, bring your left hand to your upper belly, just over your diaphragm. It's a big muscle that runs underneath the ribs. When we breathe in, it pushes down. When we breathe out, it relaxes up. Left hand there. Right hand over your lower belly or navel. If you can, close your eyes, pull the crown of your head to the ceiling, lengthen through your spine and drop your chin down a little so the back of your neck is long. And then when you breathe out next time, just relax your shoulders, feel the curves in the spine. So dropping your attention in now, I want you to feel the breath moving in your body. Notice the inhale through the nostrils and the throat, the feeling of expansion in your chest, and a little pause before you start to exhale. The chest relaxes, air leaves through the throat and the nose, and another little pause as you start the cycle again. So at no time during yoga should you be forcing or straining or tugging or pulling on your breath. It should be full and soft. Feel the inhale underneath your left hand and the exhale underneath your right hand. As you inhale, you may feel the rise under the left hand as the diaphragm expands. And as you exhale, you might feel the abdomen coming in and up a little. Just take 3 breaths, feeling everything you can about the breath. Good. Now if you're standing, just bring your arms to the side. If you're seated, just arms to your knees. We'll bring some movement in. So as you inhale, extend your left arm up to the sky, lengthen to the side, and then as you breathe out, bring the arm down. Inhale the right arm up to the sky, and then as you breathe out, bring it down. Now we're going to bring in a head turn. So inhale up your left arm, turn your head to the right. Exhale, head back to center, hand down. Inhale the right arm up, turn the head to the left. Exhale down. One more round like that. So just observing how your neck is feeling. And inhale, use the inhale to lift and open, pause, exhale down. Very good. So now I'm going to show you stretching out your calves again. I'm just going to show you one side to save time, and then you can pause the video, rewind, fast forward. So lying down on your back with your legs out straight. And begin by bringing one of your legs into your chest. Relax the lower leg, clasp the hands behind the thigh. And then inhale, push the foot to the ceiling. So feel the hamstring engage underneath your hands. Exhale down. And again, inhaling in. Just starting to feel how the hamstring is this morning. And again. Now when you come in this time, we're going to move the leg around in the hip joint. So some small circles around in one direction. Just feeling the hamstring respond. Coming back the other way. And maybe taking the leg out and in a couple of times. Feeling into the hip. And now actively push your foot to the ceiling and find your comfortable maximum stretch here. So pulling the leg towards you, no pain, just comfortable maximum stretch. When you've got that, relax 10% and then try and straighten your leg. Relax your neck and your head and shoulders and take 3 breaths here. Smooth, full breaths. Breathing into where you feel this the most. And then when you're ready, exhaling that leg down, straightening the leg out, and observing the left and the right sides. Now continue with the other side, just pause this or rewind if you want the instructions again. And then after you've done those hamstring stretches, I'll just get you to come over onto all fours. We're going to come into cat and cow. So this is a position that's often used in yoga classes. So when you're ready, coming to all fours. Spread your fingertips and have your hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Breathe in here, and as you breathe out, pull your navel towards your spine, drop your head and your tail. As you inhale, reverse, drop through your shoulder blades, lift your head and tail. 2 more, breathing out. Squeezing the abdomen in and up a little. Inhale, opening through the front of the body. 1 more, exhale. Inhale. And then coming to standing. So coming up any way you like. If you're already in standing, that's good. So, coming onto your mat, have your feet underneath your hips. Knees a little soft. And relax your shoulders, pull the crown of your head to the ceiling. And we're going to do a forward fold here. So I'll go sideways so you can see. So start with your eyes on the horizon. Inhale, both arms up. Soft knees, pivot from the hips as you breathe out. Just coming down to wherever is comfortable for you. Relax the head and neck. And then as you inhale, sweep your arms alongside your ears to lift up. And do 3 more. Exhaling forwards. Inhaling up. And again. And on the last one, when you come up, take your feet a little wider. And exhale, bend your knees, take your arms to the side and your torso to your thighs. Drop your head. Now standing 1/3 of the way. Inhale, let your head relax down. Exhale, deep knee bend. 2/3 of the way now, so breathing in through your nose, head and neck relaxed. Straighten your legs 2/3 of the way and then breathe out, deep knee bend. And now inhaling up. Straighten your legs as much as you comfortably can. Exhaling down. And now coming up to stay. So inhaling up. Feel your hamstrings. Relax your upper body. Drop your arms down. Gently shake your head yes and no. Soften through your hips. This is giving you a bit of traction in your back. Take a couple of breaths here. And then when you're ready, a slow inhale, using your arms to come back up and arms down. Good work. So now I'm going to show you a position that you can do as part of your practice. Otherwise, that's probably all you need to do in the mornings at a minimum. So otherwise, we'll come to the top of the mat. Have your feet underneath you, spine as straight as you can. Inhale your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. And take your right leg back into a high lunge. So if you find balance here hard, you can drop the knee down if you prefer. Otherwise, lengthen through your spine. And then when you inhale, take the right arm and bring it alongside your ear. Exhale it down. 2 more like that. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Lengthen through from the fingertips to the heel. Exhale down. And now you're going to stay. So inhale. So nice and long in the spine. Stay here for 3 breaths. Imagine you've got your hands on your diaphragm and your lower belly. Inhale into the left hand. Exhale, feel the abdomen come in and up under the right hand. And then dropping your hand down. And then when you breathe out next, hold the breath out and bring that foot up. Drop your head, breathe out completely. And then inhaling up. Back to the heart. And now we do the other side. So I'll come straight on so you can see better. Inhaling up. Exhale, fold forward. And now taking your other leg back. I can't remember if I was mirroring you, but if this is your right leg, sorry, your left leg, then the movement with this side is a twist. So take the right hand out to the side, long spine. Inhale, twisting up. Exhale, down. Inhale, twist up. Exhale, down. One more. Turn your head if you can. If you can't, just keep your head down. And then we'll hold. So inhaling up. Exhale. Inhale, look up. Exhale, down. Keep pulling the arm to the sky. And then exhaling down. And then when you're ready, bring the legs together. Relax your head and neck. Inhaling up. Arms down. Good. So now we'll do some thoracic circles. Take your feet wider than hip width and hold your wrists. So when you're ready, arms come up to chest height. Inhale your elbows across to the left, up to the right and down. Just about 3 or 4 turns, feeling into the shoulder girdle, the collarbones at the front, the shoulder joints and the shoulder blades at the back. Then come back the other way. Notice how this side feels. One more. These are called thoracic circles. They're really wonderful for opening the sides of the body. Now come back to the first side. Make your knees soft. You're going to make this a bigger movement now. Lean back, twist, roll down, twist to come up. Whatever feels good. I want you to open into the sides of the body. Turn your head, your spine. And then coming back the other way. So this is going to keep the flexibility in your spine. Lovely to do any time of day. And arms down. Good. So now coming down onto your belly. And we're going to come into baby cobra pose. So have your feet separated and relaxed, and your hands under your shoulders and your elbows tucked back, head down. So this is not a big movement. On the inhale, peel your chest up. Keep the back of your neck long. Don't crank like that. Exhale down. 2 more, inhaling up. So don't use your hands to push. Use your back muscles to lift you. Exhale with control. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Good. Now take your arms by the side. And this time, as you inhale up, I want you to lift your left leg. So both hands pull back, left leg comes up. Exhale, turn onto your left cheek. Inhale, both hands up. Right leg comes up. Pull. Exhale onto the right cheek. And again. Inhaling left leg. Exhale, left cheek. Inhale, right leg. Exhale, right cheek. Now we do both legs, both hands. Inhale, pull both hands back, both legs up, eyes are down, exhale with control. And again, inhaling up, exhaling down. If you can, stay for 2 or 3 breaths. If it hurts, stop. So inhale, nice long spine, strong here. Exhale. Inhale fully. Exhale fully. 2 more breaths if you can. Come out at any time. And then coming all the way down, hands under the forehead. Relax through your back. The back of your head and neck. The back of your shoulders. The back of your ribs. Down the spine, past the waist, into the tailbone. Back of the hips and pelvis. Back of your thighs and knees and calves and ankles. Soften everything at the back of the body. And then when you're ready, hands underneath your shoulders, tuck your toes under. Inhale, coming up. And then I'll get you to come to sit at the back of your mat. So we're going to come into a position called Janusirsasana. So sit up nice and high and have your right leg out in front and the left leg bent. So again, check your posture, check that your head is towards the sky, your shoulders are relaxed. So we get you to inhale your right arm up. Exhale, just come forward to wherever you can. Notice how that feels. Inhale, lift to the sky. Exhale, forwards. Inhaling up. And this time we're going to stay. Exhale, forwards. So reaching. Make sure your lower back feels all right. Take 3 breaths here. Feeling the length in the right side. Breathing into the back of the ribs. Belly comes in and up when you breathe out. And then inhale back up. Arms down. Good. Swapping sides now. So coming to have the left leg straight, right leg bent in. Sitting up nice and high. Now, you can take that right arm behind you, just let it sit on the floor or behind your back. And we're going to inhale up the left arm, and then exhale coming down. Same movement. Inhaling up, exhaling down, inhaling up and down. And now we stay for 3 breaths. Notice how it feels on this side. And again, 3 lovely breaths. Imagine your hands on your belly and your diaphragm. Breathe into the left hand. Exhale, feel the right hand come in and up. And again, nice long spine. Good. Inhaling up, arms down, and feet out. So now I'm going to get you to come over onto your back and we'll do bridge pose. So the trick here is to keep your neck nice and soft. Just move further down so you can see. So starting with your arms beside you, and I'll get you to lead with your left arm. So feet are tucked in close to your buttocks. Feel them on the floor. As you inhale, push through your feet, lift your hips up and roll your spine up and lengthen through that left side. Take the left arm back. As you exhale, come down 1 vertebra at a time. End of the exhale, your hips and hand land. Other side, inhaling up. Right arm comes back, lengthen through the side. Exhale, coming down. 1 vertebra at a time. Let's do that again. Inhaling, left arm up. Reaching, reaching, neck is soft. Exhaling down. And now inhaling the right arm up. So all your weight comes into the back of the shoulders, soft neck. Exhaling down. Good. Now move your feet in again. Inhale both arms up. Now leave your arms up. Exhale, come down 1 vertebra at a time. When you're ready to inhale, pushing back up. And this time roll the arms down with your back. Do that again, inhaling both arms up. And then as you exhale, rolling down, so feel the sides of your body open and lengthen. As you inhale, coming back up. Exhaling all the way down. now coming over onto all fours again. And we'll finish with a couple of Chakravakasana or Child's Pose. So have your hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. Breathe in here. As you exhale, pull your tailbone back, soften your elbows and your head comes down. Inhale, coming up. Use your exhale to come down. Your whole exhale, finish it off completely. And the whole inhale to come back up. And then take your knees out to either side of the mat and bring your feet together. Exhale, drop your hips down and reach both hands out in front of you. Lengthening through the spine. Stay here for 6 breaths. Just adjusting to see if you can create that sense of a straighter spine. Head and neck relaxed. Hips and pelvis heavy and open. And when you're ready, coming all the way back up. And then I like to finish just with a moment of being seated. I don't know when you do your meditation, it probably would be a good time to do it after a little practice. But I usually finish a yoga practice by sitting with my back straight and shoulders relaxed. Chin just down a little. And bring your hands to your heart or into Anjali Mudra. And take a breath here. And a moment to acknowledge the effort you made to do something good for yourself today. And then I finish with one round of Om, the sound of the universe. So please join me or sit with the sound. Inhaling. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. And may all beings be free from suffering. Thank you for your practice, Stepan. And let me know how you go or if you have any questions. And we'll talk soon. Bye.